sports. It's in the game.
It's Derby Day. The city is alive with anticipation and the stadium is packed all the way to Rose End. No fan would want to miss this. Which side will rise to the occasion? game is live in its entirety, next on EA TV.
Hello everyone from one of the great German cities, Nuremberg. Our venue is the Max-Morlock-Stadion. My name is... And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric. One 0 then. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. It is to be a throw-in. Giving the ball away. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Geoff. And a tidy challenge. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Working so hard to win back possession. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And a good-looking pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Nicely cut out. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Is it going to be? Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Ball's gone. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Will he finish? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And not cleared away properly. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Long-range effort. Terrific save. missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
The outcome is a goal kick here. Branimir Hrgota. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. Simon Asta. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. It needs an accurate cross. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Possession lost, intercepted. Can he find the right pass? And that goes down as disappointing when you consider where the goalkeeper was or wasn't. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Fierce effort! Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, he's gone for goal! And the keeper more than equal to it. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Well, he's won the ball. Chance maybe. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Julian Green. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
And the referee's whistle, that's going to be all for the first 45 here at the Max Morlock. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ambitious effort, and a decent save, full credit. Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Well, a good tackle. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Guys. Nicely saved. And they're making a change. Long way out this. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Has eyes for goal! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And striking it It's on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Couldn't hang on to the ball. 30 minutes to go then. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And danger averted. Well read. Has eyes for goal. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Beautiful pass. And what a magical save it was! Speculative effort here. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Losing possession. He's got to have a go here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
And that's a corner. Take it on. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Throw-ins given. Firing it towards goal! And a decent save, full credit. The switch of play now. Valentini. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Read it superbly to take back possession. So almost at full time, and the home side very much... Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, chances on. And it's got to be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Brown. And the keeper more than equal to the task. He's given us away. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
They've regained possession. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Pergotta. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. soon to find out live here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have no rules action coming up for you. It's Nuremberg, and they take on Greuther Fürth.
Well, Derek, I can't wait for this. No diving.
And it might be. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Branimir Hrgota. Intercepted effortlessly. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The physio's keeping an eye on him because he took a blow to his upper thigh in that last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sabini. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So in business once more on the back. And what a magical save it was! Brown. Valentini. And a throw-in it's going to be. Hrgota. And beating the defender. Hrgota. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Valentini. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Green. And he takes on the shots. Gola. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him though.
Cheers, Jeff. And Brown in possession. Excellent strike! Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And the pass deftly cut out. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
The switch of play now. And not cleared away properly. Valentini. He'll take this on. And that's a very good parry. And a good-looking ball. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they survived the attack. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like he's got a problem with his hamstring, but at the moment, he hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Kim, and he's broken free. Save, but still a chance. And Brown in possession. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
He's got to have a go here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. And easily intercepted. Takes on the shot. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Excellent strike. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. play. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Johannes Geis. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. The switch of play now. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. The concession of a corner here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And he read it superbly. Well, time just challenged magnificently. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And what a magical save it was! So a personnel change then. He'll have a go here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And cleared away. And he takes it on! Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Thwarted by the post. And the move breaks down. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. 20 minutes remaining. They've regained possession. So a throw in here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Wagner. He has teammates around him. And a long way out here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 15 minutes remaining. read it well. Valentini distributing it well. And a fine tackle. Well, feeding it back to the goalkeeper. And it's gone behind for the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. A goal! And it might just be the one that wins them the derby. Guys. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Now sending it in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. This corner kick might help them. Who can he pick out? And that's very confident goalkeeping. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, you don't get to it. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And goes for goal! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the substitution will occur now. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Brown. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He'll try his luck here. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on, and quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
And snuffing out the danger. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern.
Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly. And Brown in possession. And nicely struck. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, good vision there. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out. Well, that's it for the first period. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. It is to be a throw-in. And he read it superbly. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike the mark. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. He'll have a go here. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Johannes Geis. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured...
Positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they won this game, he was brilliant.
special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation that this game will live up to its considerable billing. The action is live. Hello everyone, our football travels have brought us today to the region known as Franken in the northern part of Bavaria. We're at the Max-Morlock Stadion. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Went in strongly, decisively. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Let's get the latest. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And firing it towards goal on the volley, could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And he read it well, intercepting it. So a throw in here. Oh, not a good throw in at all. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Long way out this. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
A corner will ensue. Excellent strike! What a save! And Brown in possession. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Ontiveros. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And a really good diving stop. Brown. Valentini. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Failed to keep hold of it.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. He'll have a go here. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Gola. And nicely parried away.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment, he's staying on the field.
Cheers, Jeff. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Not giving him a moment's peace. And that's great work to keep it in play. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And a long way out here. And fired against the crossbar. So a throw in here. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And with that, the ref... So back underway here into the second half. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Long-range effort. Oh, a smart stop. It's one corner after another. Benjamin Gola. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And having a go! And tipping it over the crossbar. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And the angle wasn't all that favourable, but he didn't let that bother him, did he?
Well, really close, but were there better options?
And the pass deftly cut out. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Throw-ins given.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreeves. Jeff?
Yeah, keep an eye on him, because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of him after being taken off.
And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, racing past his man, but a good piece of tidying up. Teammates available. And that will be a corner. Oh, good strike. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there. And neither can the goalkeeper. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And he's made headway. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Showing good defensive judgment. A wild attempt, not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
Now they've lost it. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Giving the ball away. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And he struck the post. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Real chance. Surely. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. It's a fierce effort. And no luck keeping possession. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Brown. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Wasn't a great piece of passing. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a tidy challenge. From one side of the pitch to the other. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Not great distribution from the keeper. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory.
Performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV.
Hello to you from Milan, a city synonymous with high fashion. The stadium might not be fashionable anymore, but it remains iconic, the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is no rules action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this should be great. No fouls, no offside and no cards. In other words, no rules completely.
Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment, he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him, though.
Cheers, Jeff. And no margin for error. He has teammates around him. And a strong tackle. Brown. Good effort here. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that...
That's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, showing really good width here. Good tackle taken away. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good... strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Well, good idea, but overhit. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Nice switch of play. And Brown in possession. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And what a magical save it was! And a long way out here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Ricordate, lo stadio è anche vostro. Aiutateci a tenerlo pulito e in ordine. Grazie per la collaborazione.
Valentini. Oh, from miles out! players moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Tudor. Well, nicely cut out. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And a long way out. The save was a good one. And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yep, the problem there is actually his upper thigh. He took a heavy blow to it in that last challenge. He's moving a little gingerly on it, but at the moment, doesn't want to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. And passing it well. Fran Tudor. A long way out. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. And goes for goal! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable! A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And cutting it out. That's a high-quality pass. And there we have it. The first half comes to an end. So back underway And an intriguing second half in prospect. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And that attempt had too much height on it. Well, he's given us away. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
A bit sloppy in possession. Long way out this. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, good strike. Superb stop. Guys has eyes for goal. Oh, a smart stop. "30 minutes left for play. And nicely struck. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And they will make the change now. Svannas. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Has eyes for goal. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
And into the last 20 minutes. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sorescu. Throw-ins given. This looks promising. Still a chance. No nonsense clearance. And Brown in possession. And the keeper more than equal to it. It's got to be. It's still alive. And diving to thwart him. Long way out. Stratos Svannas. Take it away. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And firing it towards goal on the volley, could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. And a fine tackle. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, good work by the keeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.
An attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.